Hey everyone, this is Shani from Baker Creek, and we're here at the Spring Planting Festival in the heart of the Missouri Ozarks, and I'm here with Ben Cohen,
Howdy.
Small House Farm, seed librarian, seed saving extraordinaire, and seed story keeper.
Oh man, that's a lot, yeah.
Maybe your reputation precedes you. I don't think so though.
Oh man.
So Ben, tell us a little bit about what you do, saving seeds, telling stories, and just about your experience.
Well, you guys know every seed has a story. So what we do is when we keep these seeds, these heirloom seeds that are passed down through the families and stuff, they come with stories as well, which is just as important as the seeds themselves. It's like food for the soul in a way. So we save the seeds, we save the stories, and you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to be giving a talk at 4:30, and we're going to be talking about community seed sharing, seed libraries, and seed banks, which is a way to get the seeds and the stories to the people.
All right, I love that. And do you have a favorite seed story?
I have a couple.
All
I
right.
brought a couple just to tell you.
All right.
As a matter of fact. So I got some cool beans here. So this one, cool beans.
Cool beans. I like it.
So I got this one here. This is Bunny Ashby's 6-week tan bean. Look at this beauty. So I got this from a lady, her name was Bunny Ashby, and she lived in Pikeville, Kentucky. And her family has been growing this bean in their county, Pike County, for over 100 years.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, passing it down through the whole family. But it's even better than that. They call it the 6-week tan bean because you plant the bean, 6 weeks later, you're picking beans.
All right,
Pretty
I like
cool
that.
stuff.
So if you guys like early beans, if you're trying to squeeze a bean crop in last minute, we got Bunny's early bean. What did you call
Bunny
it?
Ashby's 6-week tan bean. For
Got
when you
it.
need to squeeze the bean.
Yeah.
But look at this one here. This one's even more historic. So this one's Kermit Smoky Mountain pole bean, right? This is a bean that came from Kermit Cowron. He was the last man to ever live in Smoky Mountain National Park.
What?
Yep. His family grew this seed for 5 generations there in Cades Cove, Tennessee. And just by sheer chance from one person to the next, these seeds ended up in my hand, and I brought them here to the Spring Planting Festival, and I'm sharing them with everybody that I meet.
Thank you for sharing
Oh,
those.
absolutely.
Thank goodness they weren't lost. The last man to live in Smoky Mountain. He must have been a cool dude.
He was a pretty cool dude, I guess. That's what I hear. He passed away in 1999, just 2 years after he shared the seeds with somebody that I met. So thank goodness they kept him.
All right.
Because that's important history.
That is a running theme with a lot of our heirloom varieties, and not ours, but a lot of the heirloom varieties that are out there is that they were so close from not being saved. They're being saved by just one family or one person, and maybe the next generation isn't ready to take on the responsibility of saving those seeds. So now we're making them available to lots more people so that people can share them and make them their own family heirloom, and I love that.
Every time you save and share your seeds, it's significant.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for saving those seeds, and why don't you give some folks a few of your best tips on starting their own seed library?
Well, you know, if you want to start a seed library, don't be afraid. You know, you just got to do it. I liken it to riding a bicycle. If you've never done it before, it might seem intimidating, but it's a lot of fun and it's great. So, you know, if anybody wants to start a seed library, then get a hold of me directly. You know, we have a website, michiganseedlibrary.org, or they can contact me at smallhousefarm@gmail.com, and I will set them up with all the seeds they need.
Amazing. Yeah, you know what? You guys can do it because I'm pretty forgetful. I sometimes don't think I can handle projects like that, but I did start a seed library in my town, and it is thriving. So it can be done even by the most forgetful of people like myself.
Everybody can do it. Just a few generations ago, everybody did it, and
Yeah.
a few generations from now, everyone will be doing it again.
That's so right. All right, I think we need to wrap it at that because that's just so perfect. So you guys, start a seed library, get yourself some heirloom seeds, and start that tradition in your family with your friends on your farm. Thanks so much for joining us, and thank you, Ben.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's been a lot of fun.
Take care. Thanks, guys.
Bye.